why do we have a sales process in general? Like, what are some of the benefits of having a sales process?
I think it makes navigating the sales cycle a little bit more repeatable and not like you're reinventing the wheel every time. Framework that helps you navigate the sales cycle so that you're not doing it over, starting new every time, and you have a framework to work within.
I think an important aspect that maybe we don't think about as much is like forecasting sales, like understanding where deals are at, and for an organization to understand the health of their sales and the deals and what's going to be closed, and just forecasting in general.
So I like to think of it in terms of the value that it brings to like the two major groups, sales leadership and then the salesperson themselves. And breaking it down that perspective, when I first started in sales, my mentor sat me down and said, "Hey, let's talk about your steps in your sales process and see if if you're doing the right things to get to the results that you want." And it was a pretty simple process, but we broke it down into like 8 or 10 steps. An opening conversation, discovery call, a demo, and then a proof of concept, proposal, and then close, like a pretty typical sales process. Now my sales process for me as a rep is helping me know what not to do, or if I'm doing extra stuff or not. And so it made my own role a little bit more predictable. And then like other people have already said before too, on the reverse side, especially as you're in a public company, being able to forecast correctly and do predictive modeling on your sales process is really valuable. And then knowing what areas you need to do to fix some of the gaps across all of your team was another one that we talked about too.
From my perspective, it helps with structure. It helps with accountability. It also helps to increase higher win rates and shorter sales cycles. So for us, absolutely, when I was thinking about putting this presentation together, it definitely helps from a rep side of things, but from a forecasting management side of things, it helps to keep reps accountable along the way.